What is up? The final Smackdown before WrestleMania. WrestleMania is less than 24 hours away. Oh, I didn't fix the chat. Hang on, let me fix that real quick. What is up, everybody? If you can hear me, say what's up. If you can see me, let me see you in the chat. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's having a great day. Strange times out there. Strange times, man. All right, let me switch this.
Ah, at last, a host with class.
Dudley. Yeah, Dudley, it's over. Okay. Well, by the way, what's up, Dudley? Hi to you too, Dudley. Dudley's been kind of moody today. What is up? All right, hang on. Let me switch the chat over. That way it'll look better. You can't even read it over there. All right. Let's get back. Get back. What do we got? Is it better? Yeah. Okay, I fixed it. Here we go, guys. The empty Performance Center.
We are at the WWE Performance Center in Orlando.
Uh-oh. All right, they're playing that song. I gotta keep that song off of here. What's up, everybody? Dude, I see gaming every day. I see Chris Mum Power. I see Muhammad. I see Aziz. I see Gritty Urban. I see We Rupt. I see Ryder. I see the Usos.
Whoa. But we can't wait for Ms. and Morrison to invite us out here on their show.
We can't, Oos.
Especially when they blindsided us last week.
You're right. I mean, what kind of show do they actually think this is, Oos? I mean, this ain't the Ellen show.
You get a car.
This ain't the Oprah show.
You get a car.
This ain't
the Maury show. You are not the daddy.
Oos, it's Friday Night Lockdown where the Usos reside. And it's WrestleMania, Oos. We about to climb these ladders and become Smackdown WWE Tag Team Champions.
Let's go, boy.
That's King Spade in the building.
Oh, people at home.
Don't you dare be sour.
You know who's coming out.
For your world famous
seven-time champs.
And feel the power. It's a new day. Yes, it is.
Oh, yeah. They're going to bring the pancakes? Is there pancakes? There's no pancakes. What do you know? There's no pancakes this time. They're not wasting food by throwing it into an audience of no people. Although they probably still waste the food because I don't think anybody eats those.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
No.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, no, baby. Wait, hold up.
Oh, no.
Did I just hear you say?
What time is Gritty Mania? Immediately after Smackdown. Immediately after Smackdown. We're probably going to split it into 2 days just like WrestleMania.
Tag Team Championships, y'all. You? No. Now, I know we're used to 70 to 100,000 screaming fans at WrestleMania, and these circumstances are a little unique, but it's still WrestleMania. And your boys plan on inserting themselves into the annals of time. Yes. And we're going to do that by climbing that ladder and taking those tag team titles from Miz and Morrison. You know, you got to get past us first. Because soon as Dumb and Dumber got involved, y'all's about to get run up, Boost. Oh, yeah. We were about to get run up? What? No, is that the way y'all remember it? No. Because the way that I remember it is that we had y'all handled, and then Lloyd and Harry came out. And it's
Lloyd and Harry?
That's right. I'll tell you what, we can do this right now. Ham. Oh, don't mind us. It's not like this is my show or anything.
Miz and Morrison are here now.
This is the mistreatment and disrespect that we've grown accustomed to, despite
Dumb and Dumber is a good
being
movie.
turtleneck
I
tough
like that
guys,
movie a lot.
A-listers, and SmackDown tag
Good
team
to watch like
champions
once
who
a year.
deserve better. Defend your titles against the entire division in an elimination chamber. Did that.
Eliminate
Fight
John Chambert.
two teams who don't deserve the opportunity in a ladder match. Why not? Understand, no matter what you do, what you say, no matter what you throw at us, we will thrive because that's what winners do. So go ahead. Y'all can bicker all you want. Because, well, we'll just take a front row preview of what's going to happen at WrestleMania. Because as much as you all like to pretend that you're all buddy-buddy, that is until the competition sets in, and then you all end up destroying one another, which will allow us to slowly climb up these ladders and retain our SmackDown Tag Team Championships. Simple, straightforward, and effective. Strategy like this is why we are the greatest tag team of the 21st century. Be jealous.
Be jealous. Be jealous of what? They're coming to get him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, they shouldn't have said that. Now it's a brawl. Miz and Morrison getting rocked. Usos and the New Day are teaming up against them. Oh, super kick. Oh, oops. Oh, dang.
And remember, it's every team
accidentally super kicked Kofi in the face, and now it's every man for himself.
The championships will hang above the ring.
Oh my goodness, over the barricade goes Jey Uso. Oh my goodness. Big E gets sent into a ladder and then falls onto the steel steps.
Looking to take out their opponents here tonight.
Vicious, super vicious.
See at WrestleMania.
Oh, and Miz and Morrison stand
Miz
tall.
And Morrison retain their SmackDown tag team
wow,
titles.
Miz and Morrison actually got the upper hand. Now listen. Oh yeah. Carnage. Man, can you imagine what it's going to be at this triple threat ladder match? The actual match at WrestleMania? I wonder if that's going to be tomorrow or if it's going to be Sunday. Because they're advertising a lot of matches for tomorrow. Are they going to leave anything cool for Sunday, or are they just going to do all the best matches for Saturday?
Including WrestleMania are available on the WWE Network. Subscribe today.
Why don't I show the TV? Because WWE will take the stream down.
And later tonight, a champ is here. The 16-time world
John Cena. John Cena's here. He's going to answer the Firefly Funhouse match challenge. I love that there's so many stipulations to these WrestleMania matches that are actually like, what are they going to do? It's not just like last man standing. Last man standing. Falls count anywhere. Falls count anywhere. You know, it's like match types that we've never heard of before. Ric Flair's farewell match. They're going to show that tonight. Oh, that should be cool. All right, Naomi's here. All right, let's clear this ring. Get everybody out of here. Jimmy and Jay. Oops. John Morrison.
I want you at home to know
Jimmy,
my
Jay.
hand is touching your hand for this gathering of the biggest body of people in this country,
in this universe. Oh yes. Camo Hunter, thank you for the host. Hosting it up. Dusty host. All right, so yeah, Naomi's here. She got her hair out. Yep, she's got her hair looking crazy. Triple threat match next: Tamina, Lacey Evans, and Naomi. That should be cool. Let's get Naomi out here. And commercial break. Naomi. I said it's gonna be Naomi. It's gonna be Lacey, and it's gonna be Tamina. Did I get Tamina? I feel like I did. I feel like I got her. What is up? What is up? I see. We Rupt in the house. Ryder, Big Rud, Temezi, Ringmaster, King Spade, Big Falcon Tink. What is up, everybody? No, you can't watch SmackDown on the network. It's Fox. It's Fox only. Well, you can watch it, but not live SmackDowns. You see the older ones, like from a few months ago. If you want to watch it live, you got to be on the Fox network. Just your local Fox. Who else? Oh yeah, Tamina. Yeah, I did get her. Nice. Man, Tamina's gonna be a beast. I heard that WWE might be taking a break after WrestleMania. Where'd you hear that from, Ringmaster? Did you hear that on the WWE official website? You know what I'm gonna say, guys. Drew versus Lesnar is on Saturday. Very nice. Yeah, that. So maybe Cena and the Fiend, or not Cena and the Fiend. Maybe Goldberg's match will be on Sunday. Kelly Scott Matthews, what's up, man? Am I ready for Mania? What, Gritty Mania? Yeah, I'm ready for Gritty Mania. Gritty Mania is happening right after SmackDown tonight, guys. So get on over to the Twitch channel and get ready. That's where it's going to be at. There will be no review tonight because it won't affect the Battle of the Brands, so there's no reason to do it. I'll show you what the Battle of the Brands looks like right now. Battle of the Brands is going into overtime, which is sudden death. Sudden death. So this Wednesday will be the guaranteed outcome of Battle of the Brands. We will see. Is it going to be NXT or AEW? They got one show, man. They got one show to make it happen. That's what Fortnite does to you. Yes. It's Gritty Mania. It's our pay-per-view. It's the GWE, my wrestling league I've been running since 2014. It's all done in the WWE 2K games. It's all of our created wrestlers, my created arenas I've made, created characters, all kinds of stuff like that. You'll see, man. You'll see. Just come on by. You'll see. Who do I want to main event Mania? I hope that they just put both of the top titles on 2 separate days. The final match of night 1 should be probably Drew versus Brock Lesnar, and then the final match of the other one should be Goldberg. I definitely don't want it to be Becky Lynch and Shayna Baszler, because I don't think that match is going to be very good. I think if it's anything worth watching, it's basically going to be carried by Shayna, and it'll just go off with like a whimper instead of a bang, you know. So none of the women's title matches. I don't think so. But they'll probably do it anyway, just to keep people from talking trash. Who cares about what's really epic? Let's just let's just make it so that people don't get upset, right? Edge and Orton on Saturday, you think so? Oh man, that would be crazy. I would save that for Sunday if I were them. All right, Lacey's out here, and Bailey and Sasha are sitting at the announce table right now. She just threw her she threw her dress at Bailey. What was that bling? Bling. I don't know what that bling was. Lacey sure is taking her sweet time getting in this ring, dude. There's no crowd. Who are you talking to? Who are you looking at? She put her hat on Michael Cole. It actually looks kind of cool. He was Michael Cool. All right, now comes Tamina.
Wild card in this entire thing at WrestleMania. I want to take you back to last week on Friday night.
Oh boy. The Chosen Gamer. What's up, dude? Sunday? I see. Oh my goodness. Yo, Tamina is just kicking the heck out of everybody on this replay from last Friday's Smackdown.
Been a long time.
Okay, nonetheless, this is a triple threat
All
match
right, here we
tonight.
go.
The first woman to pick up pinfall or submission will win and build momentum toward WrestleMania. I do want to. Oh, and look at this going right up to Tamina. Great
If I already
strategy
had
by
the
Naomi and Lacey Evans.
Hey,
if I already had a guaranteed match against the champion, I'd just like lay down and let somebody pin me in this match. I wouldn't even fight.
Wow.
Yep. Well, guess what? First time ever.
I'd be like, go ahead, pin me. I'll see you at WrestleMania, and I'll be fresh.
Right now we're talking
Or I'd like run away and have them fight each other. Yeah, that's probably what I'd do.
With a basement drop kick, Naomi going right after Tamina.
I'd run around the ring and have them just fight each other. Although that might make me kind of like the target, so they might actually try to hurt me. Oh wow, what's that? Little sunset flip by Naomi, but she gets stopped dead in her tracks by Tamina. The power of Tamina, man. So good. Match I'm most interested in is Undertaker AJ. Yeah, I want to see what this Boneyard match is all about.
My home is my sanctuary. It's where I can just kick back and be totally...
It sounded like Thor, but it was actually Aquaman. All right, let's see what I can do about this. Tamina doesn't have knee braces on? Oh, maybe they're under her pants. It is nice. It is nice to see her not wearing those like super big knee braces. Maybe she'll stay healthy for a while. Maybe they can actually get a push going for her. She's definitely devastating. She's got the power. Be a nice change of pace. Bow, 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 down, bow, down, down. I need food. I shall return. Roman Reigns lookalike. Yep. Probably just a new name for Buried Alive match. Yeah, that's probably true. You were talking to the Undertaker yesterday? That's crazy, gaming every day. I wouldn't doubt it. The guy seems to just not really care about the sanctity of his gimmick anymore. He's just like he's out here in pools with tigers and showing up at Cavaliers games in sweatpants. He's got to retire sometime soon, man. It's becoming that time. I like him, but it's just getting there, man. Dylan, what's up? Welcome to the stream, dude. We are less than 24 hours away from WrestleMania. Oh, yeah. Oh, we got the host man Reigns. Thank you for the host. Tamina really should be Roman Reigns. She can't stay healthy for like any period of time. It's very hard to start pushing an athlete if you don't know if they're going to even be there, able to wrestle for the next 3 months or 2 months. Start setting up a storyline for them, and then they hurt their leg, and then what? Then all the storyline you just set up, all the plans you had, they just fall through the cracks. That's why when you hear a lot of wrestlers talk about their career, they talk about like how often they wrestle, or they talk about how many days a year they're on the road and all that. Is because it's a tough job, man. It's very grinding especially if you're in the main event scene. Very tough to stay healthy and not get hurt. And that's why you see a lot of the top superstars are people who don't have these like super complex movesets where they flip off of everything and do all kinds of crazy stunts, is because all it takes is one thing to go wrong, and then you're on the injured list, and then your push is over. You got to start over again. So with Tamina, it's probably more of a health issue. She could stay healthy for a good amount of time. Maybe they wouldn't start pushing her.
You had a little smirk on your face, like you were actually excited to battle Bayley in this match with an opportunity.
Looking good right now, though.
To take the Smackdown
I'll tell you
championship from her.
Tamina's definitely looking good in this match so far.
I have a question for you.
Okay.
What time is it?
Gangsta
It's
chef.
boss time.
It's boss time. Exactly.
Well, listen, there are a lot of rumors going around that perhaps Bayley
I like Sasha's outfit.
is the new boss on Friday Night Smackdown.
Michael.
Come on, Michael Cole.
She is
Don't
the
say that.
I'm the leader.
I want Nia Jax to stay healthy. Yeah.
And I am the legit.
She got hit with like a compound surgery. Like they had to repair everything. I hear.
Down and out, center of the ring. Nobody else is around.
What happened with Paige? Exactly. Like one little wrong move, boom, game over.
We do not look.
What?
Yes.
Oh,
That's
wow.
amazing. No one else can do that.
So Sasha, would you pin
No one
Bayley
else
to-
can do that.
Oh my God. Big
Flies.
wow.
Oh.
Big old back elbow, and she's not going down. Oh, she ducks the line, and then she gets her
I
down.
wonder what peanut butter would be like without the jelly.
Whoa. Probably pretty
delicious.
tasteless. Oh, wait, delicious or tasteless?
I like it creamy. Do you like it?
Let's get back to the action here. All right, Tamina's down.
Do you guys like crunchy peanut butter or you like regular
And I
peanut
know how to
butter?
counter
Look at
that.
Lacey Evans.
Oh, nice
Bang,
stuff.
She takes exception.
Lacey's just a straight up and down, almost a handstand on the
Who's
top
better role
turnbuckle,
model,
and then
Sasha or Bayley?
Bronco
We're
bust
equal.
Tamina.
I'm the
No, dude,
leader.
we're equal, dog. Don't even worry.
Hope Shayna
Look
beats
at that.
Becky.
We
Yeah,
are
me
equal.
too. Me too, dude. They gotta
Lacey up over the top.
needs to-
Oh, the elbow delivered to
needs some.
Tamina. And now Naomi
probably won't
getting
though.
back into the match. And Lacey Evans misses wildly. Naomi caught her with a
Oh my
kick.
gosh.
Naomi,
I have to
who'd
go to the
love to
restroom.
win the
I'll be right back.
SmackDown Women's
Okay, I'll
title
miss you.
yet again. In
I have to go to the
bathroom real
restroom.
quick.
What?
Sasha Banks
Okay.
now.
Oh no.
No disqualification.
She did not go to the restroom. She
In a
just
triple
grabbed
threat match, down goes the boss.
Sasha just grabbed
Good, Bayley.
Lacey and put her right into the steel steps,
Help her out.
and then
And
caught a
here's
high
Naomi now
kick
with a
by
right to
Naomi.
Tamina.
You okay?
Naomi up over the
Naomi
top.
up over,
Sunset
sunset flip, right into the pinning combination.
Down, kick out.
Not enough.
I'm
Tamina
just
kicked
gonna
out.
stay here with you.
And again, you will be in the ring with all
Oh,
of these
nice.
women in the fatal five
Running
elimination
enziguri
matchup at
from
WrestleMania.
Naomi.
Naomi taking it to Tamina. Tamina
Oh,
goes
Samoan
to
drop.
to
Wow, she
Naomi.
planted her with that.
That's it.
Covered
Beautiful
by
Samoan
Tamina.
drop.
Hook to the
Is that
leg,
done?
and Naomi kicks
Oh.
out at 2.
Wow. I know, that's what I'm
Sash.
saying. Wow, that was a
You're
good
on
Samoan
record
drop. She just
championship reign.
planted her into the mat.
Definite jeopardy.
Michael, what do you
I
have
don't care
against
about
me?
your butters.
Nothing.
I've done nothing but build this division,
Creamy.
build this
Thank
show.
you.
I'm helping
Creamy
your
peanut
job.
butter, man.
Well, you've been a great champion. There's no doubt
said
about
what?
that. I mean, some people don't
I'm
like
sick
your
of you.
actions.
I'm sick of you.
Some of the things you say. But,
Okay, well, I'm not going to listen.
all right, well, see you, Bayley. Naomi now looking to win this
I'm
matchup.
liking Bayley
And,
recently.
And look at Bayley now up on the apron.
It's like she finally realized what her character's
In
supposed
this
to be right
matchup,
now.
triple threat rules,
Super kick right to the
Tamina.
chin of Naomi.
Down goes Naomi.
That's done.
Here's the cover. Hook to
We're
the
done here.
leg, and a victory for
Nice,
Tamina.
super kick. Tamina picks up the
Well, that could
victory.
be your future. Bayley defends the women's champion.
There you go. Peanut butter is whack. Are you allergic to peanuts, Temezi? It was a pretty good match. Pretty all right. I'll give it a 2.2, I guess. Give it a 2.2. Bayley does seem a lot more comfortable. She seems like she actually realizes what her character's supposed to be. Like she seemed lost at first.
I'm so proud to have you.
Like she doesn't look like she's a depressed person now. She actually seems like a heel.
It's fair, honest.
Now she's trying to shake the hand of Tamina.
All right, see you on Sunday, dude. Good job. Good job. Yeah.
She shakes Tamina's hand. Oh, God.
Bayley was trying to curry favor with Tamina.
Super
and paid
kick.
for it with a super kick.
Wow. Bayley just got laid out by Tamina.
Come on, we're girls. Remember this? Unity!
It looks as if the boss is trying to rekindle the days of Team Bad. And Sasha Banks dropped off the Samoan drop. And after what we've seen here tonight, perhaps Tamina could be the odds-on favorite heading into WrestleMania.
Dude, Tamina just wrecked everybody.
Will it be Lacey Evans? Will it be...
Good job, Tamina. Good job. She Samoan drops Sasha Banks, and then she super kicked Bayley's head off. She super kicked Naomi's head off, and Lacey was just somewhere else. I don't know. I guess that running into those steel steps really put her out of commission. John Cena answers the Firefly Funhouse match. Is he gonna? Has anybody ever said no? Does anybody remember a time where somebody challenged a person to like an outlandish match, like I'll see you in an Inferno match, and then the other person was like, no, you won't. I don't accept. I don't accept the match. You wish Lacey finally wins the title. Really? I could see that kind of happening. I could kind of see that happen. She's not horrible. She's pretty good actually. She gets better every time I see her in the ring too. That's one of the things that I was very I guess apprehensive about her was I wasn't sure if she was going to continue to improve because they called her up from NXT very early in comparison to like where she was in her training. So I don't know, man. I gotta say that I'm very impressed with her ability to continuously improve, especially on the mic. She's gotten a little better. Tamina got a new theme? No, that's been her theme for years, man. That's the same theme. SmackDown division, just that will she be like Dean Ambrose? How so? How would she be like Dean? And it's commercial break, by the way, guys. Speaking of commercial break, let's go to commercial break. No idea what you're talking about, Angel. Probably in the wrong chat, dude. Doom Eternal. I hear that game's really difficult. I hear it's harder than the original remake. Was it Doom 2016? I hear it's really difficult. Kind of glad I don't have it. In terms of holding interest, can she keep her interest in the title? Oh, yeah. I don't know, man. It's gonna very much be about like who will be coming after her, and maybe it'll be Sasha because they set that up way ahead of time. So I could see her and Sasha making that title pretty prestigious on SmackDown. I could see that. And it'd be a believable feud since they've been feuding for so long, and it actually had that oomph to it. Actually felt like they wanted to hurt each other, you know. Especially her daughter, Lacey's daughter. Lacey's daughter was trying to get at Sasha better than Becky, yeah. And that's what's sad about it too. Is like she got called up. She wasn't the face of like the company or anything, and she's still better. I don't know what they just probably like her look, and they want to ride that popularity that she had. That Nia Jax breaking her nose was like the best thing that could have happened to the women's division. But I think that ship has sailed. We'll see though. Maybe they have something on the horizon for Becky. If she keeps the title, I hope that's what's up because there's nobody left. Who else could she face off and feud with? Who's left? You know, Dana Brooke, Liv Morgan, maybe. I just don't find Liv believable versus her. Ruby Riott, that could be kind of cool. They've already kind of made Ruby not look like a super savage. Got chips and salsa. Ooh. Dana's in quarantine. Yeah, but I'm talking about after WrestleMania. She's not gonna be in quarantine forever. But that's the wrong show, isn't it? But maybe they'll do a draft. I hope they do a draft. That would definitely help things right now as well. That would bring some variety to these matchups, and really would help Becky to have some other people to bounce off of. You know, right now she's so stuck between just like Charlotte, Asuka, and Asuka. Oh yes, I guess.
And tonight he looks for revenge.
Uh-oh. The truth will be heard. I just saw the glitch thing on the screen.
Takes on Dolph Ziggler tonight. Good. Season and over the past few weeks.
Oh my goodness. Stop the song.
Favorites. It took place in Orlando, Florida. WrestleMania.
They said Tucker is going to face off against Dolph Ziggler tonight. That should be fun. All right, here we are. WrestleMania 2008. HBK! It was a nice looking stage they had there. The longest ramp ever. All right, let's get Tamina and all them out of here. Are you ready for a good time? All right, Tamina, you gotta go. All right, we got Shawn Michaels. Jeez, man. Now that's some pyro. That's some pyro right there. Pyro, woo! Jim Ross on commentary. WrestleMania 33 had the longest ramp ever. Well, okay, so maybe this was the longest ramp before WrestleMania 33. I don't know. This one looks kind of long, man. I don't know. I'd have to get like an official measurement. I think this was probably the longest one up to this point. Pyro, woo! I don't know why the ramps be long like that in Orlando. Maybe it's the arena they're in or something. That could be it. Could be that they're just so far from the wall. Did you see the message, Gritty? What message? What message? Just repost it, man. If I didn't read it out loud or anything, just repost it.
North Carolina, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
Oh yeah, I said I saw the message. I even read it. I even read it out loud when I saw it. Bow down, bow down, 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 down. All right, Ric Flair. Man, and the fireworks going off behind him. That's so cool. Wow. Very nice. The Nature Boy. All right, let's move him over here. Why does Shawn Michaels look so like surprised? He looks like unpleasantly surprised right now in this picture. No, it said the truth will be heard. The message said the truth will be heard. And it had like an email icon. They've been teasing this for a while. I hope it's awesome when it gets revealed, whatever it is. Can't wait for Humberto Carrillo versus Andrade. We're gonna have to wait a little while for that, man. But it'll probably be a great match. All right, here we go.
Standing on their feet in respect.
Jim Ross. Yep. Younger Charlotte before all the surgeries, before all the augmentations.
Will be the quicker of the two. Goes without saying, but Flair may have taught Shawn Michaels all Shawn Michaels knows, but he hasn't taught him all Ric Flair knows. Well, I think that Shawn Michaels actually was
back him up in the corner.
Ric Flair strut there for a second.
And two of the best of all time right here. Imagine, I'm gonna get that other arm someday. Oh, he slapped the taste out of Ric Flair's mouth. Okay, got the other arm. Irish, what's up, dude? There, I got the other arm, man. You see it? Don't look at it too long though. Oh, whoo! Nice edge chop to the corner. Wow, he kicked him so hard he flew off his feet. Shawn Michaels just flat to the mat. Back elbow. Woo! Nice knee drop. Giving HBK some problems. Is that a bit emote? Those emotes were from being in the chat when people gifted subscriptions. Yeah. I think it was from when people gifted subscriptions. If you were in the chat during those times, then it would sometimes gift emote to everybody. Wow. Body slammed off the top rope. Yeah, Ric Flair is still in good shape for this match. Uh-oh, Ric Flair up top. No. Shawn Michaels gets punched in the face, and now crossbody. Ooh, high crossbody, right into the pin. Ooh, Lil Nate was there with a super quick count. Oh, knee breaker. Uh-oh, figure four. Gift sub or at least 300 bits. Oh, okay, okay. So it was bits too. Thank you, Temezi. Irish has the other arm. Uh-oh. Shawn Michaels, oh my goodness, springboards. Oh my goodness. Springboard moonsault to the outside through the announce table, but Ric Flair got out of the way and he just hit his ribs right on the side of the table. Oh my goodness. He may have stopped his own show. My goodness, man. If Shawn Michaels wasn't such a savage, then this match would probably be over. That move right there, a springboard from the second rope moonsault lands with his ribs on the side of the announce table and breaks the announce table with the force of coming down. That's how hard he came down from it too. The announce table still fell apart. It's hard to break an announce table by hitting the side of it. I guess his rotation and his legs just hit the sweetest spot of that table to make it actually fall apart, because it was just thud when it comes to his ribs. Animal Crossing, man, you and Camel Hunter, you guys get really sucked up into these games, man. Missed 40 minutes of Smackdown for Animal Crossing. Doesn't that game have time travel? You couldn't have went back in time in the game and got here at the beginning of SmackDown? I thought it had time travel. You can't use the time travel? Yeah, acid crazy. He must have just got destroyed. Yeah, see? So you just go in the game and do time travel. Go back to the beginning of SmackDown. What happened until now? What do you mean? Like you didn't see the show and you're wondering what happened since the very beginning of the show? Or are you wondering what's happening in the match? Like what are you asking for? Daniel Bryan versus Sami Zayn, yes, for the Intercontinental title. That should actually be a pretty good match. As long as it's not all comedic and stuff, you know, having Sammy running around the ring trying to get away from him, and then Cesaro and Shinsuke getting involved, and you know, just more of the same weirdness. Although Daniel Bryan's really he's very smart. I could see him getting around some of that, but I'd just rather it be an okay match. Highly doubtful that they're gonna do that though. Tamina, yeah, that's cool. You will love RE3, yeah, man. I'm sure of it. Resident Evil 3 is my favorite Resident Evil, and them remaking it is. You didn't see what? You didn't see the show? You didn't see the whole show? You didn't see this match? What are you asking me to tell you about? You gotta be more detailed in what you're asking for, man. If you're just asking what's happened in the match, I can tell you that. If you're asking like what's happening since the beginning of SmackDown, I can tell you that. But I don't want to start explaining one and then it turns out you already saw that. Even though I don't like Sammy right now. Did I catch the glitch? Yes. Yeah, I did. I actually read it out when it happened too.
Charles Robinson, who has been a Ric Flair fan his
I hope it's
entire
something good. I
life,
really hope
quite
it's something good.
frankly, and honestly, did find a 2 count
They've
there.
been how long have they been doing that glitch thing? It's got to have been like 2 months at this point.
Flair with a straight right hand, trying to continue to widen the advantage.
Oh my goodness.
And Flair now again.
Nice slam by Ric Flair.
Saga got a near fall again. Ric Flair pressing
Dude,
the issue.
Shawn Michaels he's hurting
Flair
for certain.
Everything Ric Flair is doing now.
Rudd is evil on Twitter.
Michaels is hurting, no doubt,
2.5
from head
months.
to toe. Well, Flair certainly
Animal Crossing is a cool game. I used to play games like that. I used to play Harvest Moon. I loved Harvest Moon. But you got to be in the mood for that sort of thing, though. Nice vertical suplex by Ric Flair. He held him up for like a good 20 seconds. Man, what a good wrestler. Shawn Michaels still able to kick out, though. Didn't see the whole SmackDown until now. Okay. All right. So what happened? The Usos came out. The New Day came out. The Miz and Morrison came out. They were all just like talking trash back and forth. Then the Usos and the New Day decided to team up and try to take out Miz and Morrison. They inadvertently hit each other because they were working together. I think Jimmy accidentally super kicked Kofi in the head, and then Big E saw that and he's like, oh, what? And so then it just all broke down, and Miz and Morrison ended up being the ones standing tall. Everybody else was laid out at the end of that segment. Then we got Tamina, Naomi, and Lacey Evans in a triple threat match with Bayley and Sasha on the announce table doing the announcing. Oh my goodness! Ric Flair dumped outside over the top rope. Oh man. They had a triple threat match. Tamina won the match, kind of because of an interference by Sasha, but there was no disqualification because it's a triple threat. And so, oh my goodness, Shawn Michaels, what are you doing? Not from there. No, Shawn, no. Moonsault! Flair did not catch him. He just slapped right to the outside. My goodness. It's fake though, right? Gravity does not affect people when they're in a wrestling ring. It's fake. So after Tamina won, Sasha tried to or not Sasha, but Bayley. Look at this. He didn't catch him at all. Okay, kind of caught him a little bit. Man, he's lucky he didn't hit that steal. Bayley tried to make friends with Tamina, but then she turned her back on her and turned around like she was going to do something. So Tamina super kicked Bayley, and then Tamina Samoan dropped Sasha. Sasha had a very nice outfit on tonight as well. We saw Tucker backstage. He was doing the rubber thingies, like, do ya? Do ya? And the glitch thing popped up on the screen, and it said, the truth will be heard. And then Mandy Rose walked up, and they were just talking because tonight Dolph Ziggler's going to face Tucker, and now they're replaying this. There you go. That's the recap. I hope it was good enough. This is why I miss Shawn Michaels. He's so good. He is, man. So Bezzy, no. Cameron with the host. Hostman Reigns.
Michaels could have sustained broken ribs from that.
What happened? I missed the Dolph thing. The Dolph didn't show up yet. Tucker's going to fight Dolph tonight, but we haven't seen Dolph yet. Cameron, thank you for the host. Beautiful elbow drop. Man, I love you can see the flashes. Back before everybody had cell phones, you could see all the flashes. That was awesome. That's one thing you just don't see anymore. A whole arena light up with flash photography. When somebody goes for some cool big move like that elbow he just dropped, and you get to see all the sparks and stuff behind him. It's so awesome. I missed that. Uh-oh, Shawn Michaels tuning up the band. Ric Flair's down. Don't get up. Super kick. Oh no, he stopped him. He said, woo. Figure four. Shawn Michaels, he stopped at his tracks. He didn't want to super kick him. He loves him, man. Yeah, this is a super good match. Super emotion behind it. I love how he stopped right there. The figure four is just wrecking the legs of Shawn Michaels, dude. He's got full red body health, head to toe. If you press pause in this right now and look at his body, it'd just be like red head to toe. People don't use it for photos anymore. There's no pyro tomorrow? Maybe there will be. Who knows what they're doing? Man. Ric Flair hanging, man. Ric Flair. Could you imagine Shawn Michaels versus AJ Styles at WrestleMania? I hope that's what they do next year. I hope that's next year, and then I hope that's really Shawn Michaels' last match. Batman versus Ronald McDonald is actually good. Is it really? They could have pyro. Yeah, they could have pyro. They could show an outside view and have pyro shooting from the roof. They could have pyro inside. They can do dry ice. There's all kinds of ways that you could do indoor pyro. Remember when Andrade used to come out and he had those little sparklers? He would just he'd go to the ramp and he had remember when he wore the suspenders and the top hat? And Andrade would just get on the ramp and be like, ah, and then they just have little sparklers shooting next to him. They could do that. I always thought that was funny when he'd come out with those sparklers happening through the ramp. I was like, man, why even have pyro? Well, maybe if they got 50 of those, they could make it look cool. Just because Rick was old. So yeah, that's for sure. No, it was a great match. It's just, it was about time. It's about time. Why Dudley isn't watching this epic match? He is. He's watching it downstairs. Dudley, you seeing this? Dudley's jumping around. You're even jumping around during the commercial? Dudley really likes this match. What? You didn't know that Woo guy wrestles? Oh, man. Yeah, well, this is... Alright, never mind. I'm not going to tell him. Ooh, we got a Final Fantasy VII Remake commercial. Play the demo now. I will. Hang on. Let me start it up right now. What if Dudley was on the roof? Wouldn't a bird eat him? It depends on how big the bird is. He doesn't like big birds. There was one, I think it was Gritty Mania Legend. I think it was right before that gigantic bald eagle tried to steal him. Tried to steal Dudley. Dudley was like, "Oh, America," but he got too close, and that was the day that Dudley decided that he didn't like big birds anymore. I was like, "Dudley, that's not America." But he got too close. I couldn't save him. Well, I did save him, but I couldn't stop him before he got snatched. But they became friends. Like he doesn't like big birds, but him and that bald eagle became good friends. Rob on Masked Singer, yep. Gronkowski. They had to have known something. They're probably like, "Yo, how's this guy? Why is this person so tall?" What era do I think is the best in wrestling? I missed a lot of eras. I missed a lot of wrestling, man. I missed a lot of eras. I took a like gigantic break from wrestling to just play a lot of basketball. And I would catch WrestleManias, but I wouldn't really watch the weekly shows. So I missed a lot of cool stuff. To me, I love the Attitude Era because that's where my favorite wrestler was prominent, dominant. But maybe, I don't know, man. Back when they had, Brutus the Barber and like I'd say like 90 something, 90 something to 2000. 93 to 2000. That's the best. I don't know. I really don't know, man. It's all up to people's opinions. Attitude Era was pretty fresh though. All right, we're back to the match. Woo! Like now, so I see Attitude Era live. Oh my goodness. Shawn Michaels. Chop blocked! Oh my goodness, dirty stuff. Ric Flair, you dirty. Ric Flair capitalizing on that vulnerability. I'm not too fond of what we watch nowadays. There are good parts of nowadays. It's just there's so much of it that it's kind of like I don't want to say a needle in a haystack, but you can tell they have to fill up a couple hours, Oh, inside cradle, nope, not enough. Figure four, nice stuff. Another figure four. Oh, this has got to be excruciating. Shawn Michaels is in so much trouble here. He's got to reverse this pressure. Oh, dude, the pain is so much that Shawn Michaels had to lay back to alleviate some of the pressure, but the ref is counting him for the 3 count. He's got to keep his shoulders off the mat. Look at this. Ric Flair's like, nope, you ain't getting to the ropes. Oh, man. This is a strange choice for a match to show. Oh, Ric Flair, so smart. Headed him off at the pass when he rolled over to reverse the pressure. He just kept rolling, so he got it right back. Shawn Michaels finally makes his way to the ropes. Breaks the hold. Oh, my goodness. Ric Flair is starting to get extra vicious, extra dirty over here, stomping Shawn Michaels, even though he's under the ropes.
This is Flair's best opportunity to be victorious in this match.
They needed a match. People want to see that. Yeah, that might be it. It's a very very fun choice. I will say this is a very good choice. Oh my God, super cake destroys Ric Flair. He thinks his name is Flick Rare. Flick Rare is down. He reversed his whole thinking. No, Ric Flair able to kick out somehow, able to get the shoulder up. Wow. Sweetest of chin music. Dude, I heard that music. Goodness gracious, dude. Yeah. That sweet chin music was too sweet. Absolute master of the super kick. Yeah, he fed it to him, man. Flair definitely ate the whole super cake. And now he's getting sleepy. QZ Mosley, what's up, dude? He ate the whole super cake, QZ Mosley. It's a get up. Not to hit you with it. Stuff like this makes you really appreciate the greats, man. It makes you really appreciate the wrestlers that we have now that really are above and beyond, you know? So many great wrestlers in the world right now. Dirty low blows that the ref couldn't see. And you're watching this match, I still cheer for Flair to win. Me too, me too. Isn't it crazy? Woo! Ric Flair still can't keep him down off the low blow. Isn't it crazy too? Like, the people you would think would not be the most religious are the most religious. Like Shawn Michaels, the guy whose whole like thing was he's a sexy boy and doing the hip stuff. And then the Undertaker, like the master of the undead, is like a super duper Christian. Isn't that crazy? Oh no, figure four. I think that's some funny stuff, man.
This just would not be right.
Shawn Michaels is over here in religious drama movies. All right, Rick finding his way to the ropes. Man, you gotta love WWE, man. You gotta love wrestling. When it's done well, it's, I don't know, man. I don't know if there's anything like it. What was that? What happened? Oh, he ripped the turnbuckle off. Up, roll up. 24/7 roll up. Ooh, stacked him all the way up. Shawn Michaels still finds a way to kick out. Dude, he stacked him all the way up. I'm not watching Smackdown, but I can hear your reaction. Dude, if this was on Smackdown, I'd be going crazy. I mean, it is, but if this was the match, woo, woo. Dude, what a savage! Oh, another sweet chin music. And both men are down, dude. Chalk outlines. Dude, he kicked them backwards. Ric Flair must be thinking, who else is in this ring? Who kicked me? Who was that? He's got an accomplice. Identify yourself. Show yourself, foul demon. Show yourself. Oh, no. No, Shawn Michaels is in the corner. He's thinking about it. He doesn't want to put him down. Ric Flair is woozy, like he spent way too much time in a jacuzzi. Rick is crying. I'm sorry. I love you. Fall on him. Good stuff, man. Look how cute. Oh my goodness, man. What a match. I forget, did he break his ribs? Man, I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know the official story on that, so I'm not going to say yes or no, but I hope not, but probably. Now that, actually, I'm going to give that 6. I'm going to give that 6. I wonder what Dave Meltzer gave that match. Come on, Flair, you could do it. He couldn't take 2 of those, man. Couldn't take 2. He's going to call him in the morning, but he took 2, and that's the end. Took it behind the woodshed. What a match, dude. 6 stars. Dudley, Dudley, get off the coffee table, Dudley. I know it's hype, but okay, Dudley, come here. Come up here. I wanna get your review of this match. No, get up here, Dudley. Dudley, we can't see you. No, up. Dudley. Up. Further. Alright, thank you, Dudley. Alright, what's up, Dudley? How you doing? High five, Dudley. Dudley. I want you to give me your rating of this match. Okay. Give me your rating of this match. What do you give it? Dudley, don't cry. It's okay. I know it's sad, kind of, but it's also happy. All right. Dudley, you gave it what? Yeah, that's when his son was still alive, too. That's crazy.
Toward WrestleMania, we have breaking news on another match for the big weekend. I want to take you back to last week on Friday Night Smackdown and show you what transpired between Elias and King Corbin.
Oh, boy. And to the just show us what happened with Elias and King Corbin. Dudley, what's going on, man? You're still here?
And here comes the big dog.
The big dog. Oh my goodness. Somebody subscribed. I can't get it to show up and not double up for some reason. I'm still working on it. I don't get it. Dudley, oh, you want to say something? Oh, you want to say something to the crowd? All right. All right, Dudley wants to say something to you guys. Apparently he's got a message he wants to tell you. He says, I'm sorry. I love you. Wait, Dudley, what? Oh. Dudley, that's not funny. I love you too, Dudley. Thanks a lot. Ow, my nose. Ouch. Dudley, that's not funny. I love you too, Dudley. You're not sorry. You're laughing. People who are sorry don't laugh. Universal Championship. What? Goldberg versus Braun Strowman. What? Goldberg is going to face Braun Strowman at WrestleMania. Oh my goodness.
Ziggler, he's mine. Just leave me a little piece. Oh, I will.
What? Braun is getting a Universal title shot at WrestleMania.
I saw Mandy earlier. Saw Mandy? She asked about you.
Wow.
Today?
Is that why they took the title off of him?
What was she wearing? Was that realistic with the shine? She just asked
with
about
the shine.
That's it. And I think she was headed to Dolph's dressing room when she was leaving.
Oh, God.
I feel like she was just being nice.
Yeah, I hope Goldberg retains then.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Oh, yes. The gate. Right back. Where are you going? What? 2 minutes.
We got our matches next. 5 minutes tops. It's Tucker
5 minutes
Dolph
tops.
Ziggler. Come back.
Wow. So Braun Strowman hasn't even been on TV. Where is he? Is he gonna be on TV tonight? Is he gonna show up and tell us something? I hope he shows up. This was a dream match until we saw Goldberg barely able to pick up the Fiend. Yeah, 50-something-year-old guy can barely pick up like a 300-pound dude with the most awkward body type in the entire WWE, besides like Otis. That's embarrassing. You can't jackhammer the Fiend very well. You listen to what you're saying, man. It's like saying, "Oh, you can't flip the Jeep just right. How come you barely flip the Jeep when you're 50 years old?" Like, come on, man. Goldberg is a freaking specimen of like the human race. One of the most impressive physiques you could have at that age. Goodness gracious, man. People just don't listen to what they're saying. Yeah, you can't jackhammer the Fiend. Who can? Who can, man? How much does the Fiend weigh? He's like 300 and... Was he like 290, 300? How much does the Fiend weigh? I think he's like 300. You hope Braun wins. Okay. Braun wins, that'd be great. I guess. You think Braun is going to be more entertaining than Goldberg? Maybe. I'd say there's a case for that. I'd say there's definitely a case for Braun winning, because you know that Goldberg's probably going to work a very limited schedule. It's going to be like it'll be like we have 2 Brock Lesnars at that point, most likely. You know, Goldberg will show up for like big dates or right before pay-per-views, but he's not going to be on TV like every week. So the title will be probably very distanced from television. They'll probably have to make the Intercontinental title more of like a mainstay. With Braun as Universal Champion, I'm trying to picture what will happen there. Hopefully he'll have a feud with Roman Reigns, and it'll be just as good as last time. Or Baron Corbin. That could be cool too. I could see him feuding with Roman or Baron. I could actually get behind a Braun win. As long as they're gonna actually work with him, you know, as long as they're actually gonna do something with him. Cena maybe. Cena versus Goldberg, maybe. Bray is 285. Okay. Yeah, I knew he's got to be somewhere near 300. So like think about that. That's a very tough. He's got a weird body type too. It's not like it's all like evenly distributed. It's like a pear type of thing. So imagine lifting like a pear type of thing. You know? We got Troy Aikman on the commercial right now. My point is there's basically nobody in the WWE who'd be jackhammering the Fiend anyway. The fact that this guy's like 50 and can do it, probably do it a whole lot better if he wasn't halfway across the planet jet lagged and having like a couple weeks to get ready for the match, you know? Asking for a lot. All right, I'll be right back. back. And so is Dolph. Uh-oh. Alright, Tucker's out here. Did Tucker get an entrance? I don't think Tucker even got an entrance. I'm really glad they built this feud very well. The Dolph Ziggler and Otis thing. Man, who's going to win that? You think they're going to give it to Dolph? They're going to let Dolph win that? Tucker. They've already dealt some like pretty big blows to Tucker, man. They've done some weird stuff. All right, who you guys got? Think Tucker's winning?
Otis showed up to the date late. Dolph Ziggler swooped in, and ever since.
Storm Legacy, what's up, dude? We're less than 24 hours from WrestleMania. See, Griff, how you doing? 3 spears, Goldie retains, yeah. Braun doesn't seem extraordinarily resilient, man. He's big getting smashed by people. Like, his big matches, he seems like he gets smashed a lot. But I'm kind of with Temezi on this. I think Temezi brought up a good outcome. Temezi wants to see Braun win that. Ziggler versus Rude. Oh.
That Dolph Ziggler has done to Tucker's partner Otis.
Human people. Goldberg 50 years old. See you wrestle at 50. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, people expect him to be like superhuman or something, and he is.
By Dolph Ziggler. And just like
he is superhuman. Guy is like a super cut above a normal athlete.
Dolph Ziggler, a former world
Remember they showed his 24 and he like detached his torso from his lower body, and they had to like repair his torso to make it connect with his lower body, and then he started being a wrestler. Like, the guy is ridiculous.
It's been amazing what Tucker's been able to do with
he only has to do like 2 moves, man. Him at 50 is all he has to do is just look the part and pretty much do like 3 moves.
As Ziggler delivers the drop kick. Here's the cover now on Tucker.
They have a lot of big people, man. You see how well he put away Dolph Ziggler? Speaking of Dolph, remember Dolph versus Goldberg? Goldberg tossed him around like it was nothing. It looked like $1 million. It's not like Goldberg can't wrestle. They're putting him up against people who weigh like 300 pounds. He's got a moveset that's difficult to do against big people. But he tossed Dolph around like he weighed nothing. It's just like a weight threshold that makes certain moves very difficult. Nice stuff. Oh my goodness. Dolph. Just injected. Oh my goodness. Pump kicked his face off. Tucker, incredible agility. Oh no, he's put it to the ring post. Nice DDT. Wow, incredible DDT. Taker's almost 60. Does it 100 times better than Goldberg? Does what better? Does what better? What does he do? What does he do better than Goldberg? The choke slam? The move where the other guy does all the work? Wrestling? Alright, Temezi. We'll see. We'll see. Let's compare their performances. Let's do that. This WrestleMania, let's compare the Undertaker's performance versus Goldberg's performance, and we'll see who looks more who looks better at wrestling at this stage of their career. And the jackhammer, the other guy does a lot. Yeah, they have to put their legs straight up. They have to have the core strength to put their legs straight up. But think about the people he's had to jackhammer where it looked bad. The Undertaker. Bray Wyatt. Do you think those two have like the most incredible core strength? A lot of it falls on the other guy as well. That move also has a lot to do with the other guy. You are completely correct. Like I said, let's take a look. Let's compare their WrestleMania performances. Tomorrow. Tomorrow during WrestleMania, and I think Sunday as well. I think they're gonna split up those two. Maybe they won't. If they're both on the same day, it'll be very much easier to compare. We'll see. We'll see who looks like they're better at wrestling. It's gonna be funny. It's very, very true. Very true. Why would he win? Why would Goldberg win? Why wouldn't he win though? Like, what are the reasons why he shouldn't win? It's not like WWE is opposed to having part-time champions. Look at all the part-time champions they've had in the past. It's not like they never do it. I'm glad WWE's putting younger talent over. I know, right? It's just whack when Legend comes back. I agree. I agree, Temezi. I agree. I agree with that. I would say that it's kind of whack when the talent has to come back, but it's just like what Cena said last night. In that promo, the promo that you gave us, Cena said, "I'm here because you can't do your job. The new guys don't have that level of charisma or that level of must-see yet." And a lot of that has to do with the fact that they're not pushing them correctly and the fact that they're not utilizing them correctly. But it's still a thing. It's not like the fact that it is that way is anything that stops it from being real. It's a real thing. A lot of the newer superstars don't draw. They don't draw like the older superstars. And like I said, a lot of that has to do with them not pushing them and not believing in them and not getting 100% behind them. But it doesn't change the fact that it is a reality as we speak. So they could try to change it, but they have to work on it. Yo, Sheamus got a tan? He looks horrible.
Yes! Looking good, fella.
Oh my goodness. Sheamus is bright red. Oh no. Sheamus versus Goldberg. That would be cool. Rick?
Now you're styling and profiling.
No, you're not.
Snickers.
Oh my god, dude. He's going to be hurting for certain. Oh no. Sheamus got a tan.
Heavy machinery. Dolph Ziggler, of course, the veteran, has been able to neutralize the much.
We didn't need Goldberg to beat the Fiend.
Otis not at ringside. He ran off somewhere before Tucker came out for this matchup. So Tucker trying to take out Dolph Ziggler on behalf of his buddy.
Legends sell tickets. That's what I'm saying. Legends do sell tickets, but I think that the problem is when Legends win over newer superstars, that gets people upset. I don't think it's the fact that Legends are around. I think it's just the fact that, like, the new guys get beat by Legends, and then it's like, what the heck? Legends should be the people to put over new talent, to make new talent, to pass a torch to new talent. And I think that's where people are, like, upset about it, is that, what the heck, dude? We got some people who've been around for quite some time on the top of the game right now. I think that's the problem. What are the odds the Undertaker wins and we hear the crow? That would be epic. That'd be awesome. I just hope Braun wins it, like Goldberg running and trying to do a spear, and then Braun does running power slam. Oh, that'd be so cool. Hey, like I said, I'm with you, Temezi. I want Braun to win. It's just, there's a reason that Goldberg is here, and a lot of it has to do with the fact that the newer superstars have a little bit of missing hype. Look at this. Uh-oh.
What does Tucker have in mind?
Uh-oh.
Ziggler trying to do anything he can to get out of the way.
For a second, I thought they were turning Sheamus into a joke character, and I was kind of mad about that. But it was a commercial for Snickers, so I'm okay with it. Nice sidewalk slam. Nice slide. Good stuff. Little Nate. Yo, this guy who was just refereeing that last match that we saw between Shawn Michaels and Ric Flair is the referee for this match. We talk about Braun for. Braun was just officially announced as a replacement for Roman Reigns at WrestleMania, so it's going to be Goldberg versus Braun Strowman for the Universal title.
And now Ziggler measuring his man in a zigzag right on.
Oh my goodness! What?
to call for
Wow.
disqualification.
Yo, he just might have destroyed this man.
Off the zigzag onto the
Zigzag
steel steps.
onto
Tucker
the
was
steel
bent in half,
steps.
and now Dolph Ziggler pulling himself
They
back
called
to
the
his
match
feet. You
off
can
for
only
that.
imagine what that smile meant
Tried to
for
kill
the
this
show
man.
off Ziggler.
John Cena said at an
Now
event
no, Dolph, put it down.
why he buried
Put
Nexus.
it down.
Just tells him what's going to happen. He does his job. Oh yeah, of course. Dolph is about to smash him with these steel steps. Wait a minute, here comes Otis.
And here comes Otis.
Uh-oh. Otis making a beeline for his friend. Uh-oh. The truth will be heard. Wait a minute. Yo, we're in the control room. The truth will be heard. He's got the Matrix numbers. They're showing the guy. They're showing who's behind
Were
this.
you paying attention? I told you. The truth will be heard.
He's big.
Uh-oh.
He's really big, but I think Otis is cute in a different kind of way. And he's super sweet.
Yo, they're finally
I feel like
revealing
you
the
think I'm
person
sorry, right?
behind all this glitchiness.
No, I do. And I'm excited for your date. And it's Valentine's Day. Just promise to give me all the deets when you get home. Of course. Buddy.
Oh no. Sonya's the person who did it? Oh no!
Sorry, Otis.
Oh no. Sonya did it. Sonya was the one who texted him and told him that she was going to be
Sounds
late.
Great, Mandy. Winky face emoji. See you then. Heart emoji.
Oh no, Sonya, no.
Delete.
Delete.
Dude, it's simple. You're gonna get what
You
you want.
got
I'm
caught.
gonna get what I want, and everyone's gonna win.
Comes to Mandy, a little kitten. I definitely look forward to winning. I'm a good
Oh no. And Sonya and Dolph knew about it. Oh. Yo.
Come on, I would never do anything to hurt you. Please, Mandy, please.
Oh my goodness. The truth has been heard.
Mandy.
Clock her a hot one. Oh, she didn't hit her. Wow. And now Otis is after him. Oh my goodness. Ziggler, he took a hit, but he's still running. Oh man, this is gonna be a great match.
And Otis knows.
Otis is gonna smash
this
Dolph.
weekend,
Oh yeah, they're done.
Ziggler at
Okay.
WrestleMania.
Easy.
Dude, now that's some good storytelling. Now that's some good stuff right there. I like that. Very well built. They took their time. They executed, and it's perfect. And now there's somebody behind the scenes who's like the truth bringer. So it not only pushed forward that storyline and made so that there's probably some brand new feuds. They also made a brand new behind the scenes type character who's probably going to show up maybe at Mania, maybe after Mania. Such a perfectly executed situation. Very well done. That was very well done. I think Gritty even said this was going to happen. I did. And that's probably why I like it so much. That's probably why I like it, because I feel like I said that was going to happen. Man, this was very well done. You got to give props where they're due, man. This is fun. This is fun stuff. And Dolph is about to get just smeared on some toast and eaten alive at WrestleMania. Otis is gonna have some Dolph toast. Hands down. Thank you, WWE. Yeah, finally they throw together a storyline that's got some oomph of like yesteryear. I like that, man. Wonder who the heck this hacker dude is. It's gotta be Mustafa Ali, doesn't it? It's gotta be Mustafa Ali. I was trying to like catch the outline of his face or his body or something, you know. Like it's crazy, but like I can kind of tell who wrestlers are by their outline. But they, you know, it's like, who's that Pokemon? And they show you like the outline of a Pokemon. Like I can tell who wrestlers are by their outlines. His hand looked like Mustafa Ali. His head looked like it could have been Mustafa Ali. I'm still about, I'm gonna say about something like 75% sure that it's Mustafa Ali. If it's not him, then I hope it's just somebody completely brand new, or somebody like, dude, what if it was Jason Jordan and he's actually cleared for action? Oh, I would, dude, that is like the best thing it could be. You imagine American Alpha comes back and they quit with the Shorty G stuff, and American Alpha is actually back. Oh my god. I think it's gritty. You might be right. The glowing circle, Mezzi is the same glowing circle on his glove. Yeah, it looked like it looks like his like Iron Man looking circle. It looked like that. Plus, he hasn't been on TV since they started this. I have not seen Mustafa Ali since I started seeing the glitches. And he's always like, oh, I'm gonna be the light. I'm gonna follow the light and all that. So the truth and the light, sometimes those things are very synonymous with each other. Sometimes they're considered very closely to each other. The light and will illuminate something in the darkness and find the truth. You know, so it could still fit with his previous sayings and things. I just really think that Ali is probably the closest. But he was sitting down. He was. That's why I'm saying I can't see his outline. I just saw his hand, and his hand looked like Mustafa Ali's hand to me. It could be Shorty G. It could be Shorty G. If it's CM Punk, it's over. If it's CM Punk, I will lose my mind, dude. You see, Temezi showed me some things last night that really made me, I'd say, double to triple the CM Punk fan that I've been in the past. I really wish for him to come back now. And I know it's old. It's old for people to say, "Oh, CM Punk, please come back." You know, I know it's old to say that, but like I really would love to see him back. He's a lot of what's missing from today. A lot of what's missing, not today, but like in a lot of the promos. I feel like he would uplift a lot of these people to just be better. We're back. Mandy backstage.
Mandy. Let me talk for 1 second, please.
All right, we're back.
Mandy.
You messed up, Sonya. You got caught. The truth.
The highlight of the night is sponsored by
Boost the highlight of the night,
Step
yeah.
up with Boost Mobile and get a super reliable, super fast network.
Daniel Bryan needs Gulak to beat Nakamura tonight, and he will face Sami Zayn.
I don't think Mandy ever intended to hurt Otis. No, she didn't. They did a really good job of making it look like she was in on it a little bit too. Like just the way that they did this storyline was so perfect, man. I loved it. This is not a religious stream. I have nothing against your religious beliefs, but please don't come in here preaching. All right, we don't need to know that, you know, this person died for your sins or any of that. All right, we're not here for that. We're here to watch wrestling. All right. So please keep your religious beliefs to yourself.
And indeed, the yes movement is in full.
Oh boy, here we go. Kill the wabbit. Kill the wabbit. What's Daniel Bryan doing here tonight? Just gonna face Cesaro or something. Guys, immediately following Smackdown is Gritty Mania. Chad Gable. It could be Chad Gable. That'd be cool. But I feel like the glitches were showing up when he was wrestling, like when he was having problems with Sheamus and everything. So I don't think it's him. He's been on TV. He's been in feuds. He was at the Royal Rumble. The glitches were happening back then too, right? I think they were. Yeah, I don't think it's Chad Gable. Dude, if it was Jason Jordan though, I would lose my mind. D. Bry University, yep. Oh, he's gonna face Shinsuke. My goodness, look how cool that looks. His lasers look awesome. And his augmented reality makes this arena look just like a hall of wrestling. I love it. Jeff Hardy? Oh! Dude, Jeff Hardy. King, that's a good idea. Maybe Jeff Hardy. It'd be a cool way for him to re-debut. As like the Truth Bringer or something. That could be fun. Jeff Hardy, that's another good idea. Yeah, this SmackDown has been all the way better than Raw. That's for sure, dude. I forgot about the crowd. Like, I literally forgot there was no crowd. Yeah, this entrance is still hype even with no audience. I literally forgot there was no crowd. I told you I'd find you.
He's learning a lot from Drew, and it looks like
dude, you see how they fade the dude, I never noticed this. They faded the lasers out with the song. Did you see that?
Michael, you know I'm in a foul mood. Please, I don't have time for any of this right now.
The lasers that were all like blazing in the background, they actually like faded out with the song. That was awesome.
Here's the situation we find ourselves.
So I heard you.
Anyone think they'll make a new United States Championship? If they do, I hope it's really good, man. I hope they let us vote on it. Wouldn't that be awesome? That would be very American of them if they let the universe vote on what title. Like they come up with like 4 different designs, and then we vote on which one is the title, and whatever gets the most votes on their website gets to be the new title. Give us something to vote for. I think that would be cool. They better debut him at Mania tomorrow. He said he's here, and the music goes out and comes out with the mask and take the mask off, and it's CM Punk, dude. That would be so epic. We don't need a new U.S. title. No, we don't. We didn't need a new Intercontinental title either, though. We didn't need that either, but we still got it. So if they were gonna do it, which is what I'm saying, if they were going to do it, then I would like it if we could vote on it, you know? SmackDown trending worldwide. I don't think we need a new one. I love the United States title. It's a beautiful, gorgeous title, but all of a sudden we have a new Intercontinental title, so maybe they are doing it. If they do it, then I would hope that we get to vote on it. IC titles changed before too. That's what I'm saying. Like they've changed the IC title so many times. They've changed the color of the strap. They've changed the whole design of it. They brought back the old one. They've done so many different things with it. The United States title might be a little overdue for a change. Because it's been looking very similar for the last couple of years. When was the last time they had a different one? Back when Cena had like the spinning U.S. title? I think that was the last time we had a different U.S. title.
What do you mean? It shouldn't happen last week. Did you hear that? He said, this one's for you.
He thinks he can get in my head. He thinks he can get in my head.
I think he has already.
Not in my head.
The Cena one. Was the Cena one the last different one we've had?
Daniel Bryan. Hey, Drew Gulak did his job last week.
Jason Jordan, dude. I hope so. Elijah, that would be the best thing. No. Oh my God. Daniel Bryan went for a Rana, but he got rejected and landed right on his head.
Cover by Shin.
Shinsuke looking for the, can't get the pin though. Can't get the 3.
So what type of strategy do you plan to use against
Yeah, that was the only one. So
yeah,
see, like that's what I'm talking about. We've had a different Intercontinental title as early as Cody Rhodes, right? Cody Rhodes. Who else? Didn't Randy Orton have the like rounded looking one?
But Sammy, you're going to have to at some
My main point is like they've changed the Intercontinental title a couple of times. So if the United States title hasn't been changed in that same period of time, maybe it is time. It's like every other title has been upgraded. Or updated, not upgraded. Updated.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, it doesn't have side plates. You're right about that. Well, I mean, it doesn't have replaceable side plates. Yeah, it still has side plates, but you can't do anything with them. I don't know, man. I love the United States title. It's basically my third favorite title. Third favorite? I love the Intercontinental title so much. Not this new one. I love the older one. The new one looks very plain to me. It's just 2 colors. Like it's cool. I like it a lot. It's a beautiful title. Or I should say my favorite WWE titles, because I think the AEW World Heavyweight Championship is gorgeous. Maybe the best. Maybe the best, yeah. I love, if I could have any title in the world though, I'd have the World Heavyweight Championship, the one that Brock has right now. I would have that. In order, like if a mailman showed up right now outside my door and he's like, I don't know, special delivery, somebody sent you this, I'd be like, whoa, wait a minute, and then I would like spray it with Lysol and get all the germs, and then once I opened it, I'd spray the inside, make sure all the germs, and once I peeled back the like bubble wrap, I would hope it was the World Heavyweight Championship more than anything else. Second would probably be the AEW World Heavyweight Championship, because that's such a gorgeous title. I just love the look of that title. Third, what do I hope for third? I really love the NXT World Championship. Maybe the NXT Championship? I love the NXT Championship. Maybe that. North American Championship. United States Championship. Intercontinental Championship. I feel like there's like a bunch that are tied for third. The WCW US title. I'd have to take a look at that. New IC title is whack. It's all right, but I feel like it's plain. I feel like it's cool. I feel like it's cool, but it's plain. New Japan World title. Really? I like the New Japan World title. I do like that one. AEW, oh man, Lucha Underground's got some great titles. I like the Gift of the Gods, dude. The Gift of the Gods title, that is so beautiful. That Gift of the Gods title is just gorgeous, dude. It doesn't look like an IC title anymore. I agree. I like it though. I still think it's good. It's just not. It's not as iconic looking to me. And that's why I'm not listing that. I'm talking about when I said Intercontinental title, I'm talking about the one before that.
You gotta be kidding me! Somebody get a damn fireman out here!
Oh my goodness!
Stop this! Oh my God! Oh my God! The demon's burning in hell!
What in the world?
squeaks out a win over you at WrestleMania, he's the champion, right? It doesn't matter how you get it
Dude.
done as long as you win the match.
It won't happen, Michael Cole.
What in the wide world? $30. Don't worry, I'll be playing the whole song during Gritty Mania.
I pinned the Monster Man amongst men. Braun
My
Strowman, which is
goodness,
a feat
Halo
very few
dust
people can
causes
say,
confusion.
okay? So let's focus on that for a minute.
That was the Avalanches, because I'm me. That's what that song was. It was called the Avalanche. It was called Because I'm Me, I believe, by the Avalanches. Holy moly, man! Thank you so much. Halo dust causes confusion. Halo dust causes hype.
Keep on him. This is exactly what the plan is. Put a dent in Daniel Bryan leading into WrestleMania. That's exactly what we're seeing here. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Shinsuke Nakamura looking to put Bryan away, looking for the Kinshasa, picked
My
out of
goodness.
the air by Bryan.
Yo,
Bryan out to
Halo
the
hype.
grab, and he's got the pressure on
Get to the
Nakamura.
ropes, Nakamura. Get to the
Holy
ropes, buddy.
moly,
Come on,
man.
come on, come on.
Daniel Bryan dragging him back toward the center of the ring.
God.
Drew Gulak barking orders.
He's got it cinched in. Come on, there you go.
Gulak's like a great
Dudley,
fortitude,
don't come up here.
fortitude.
I
Can
know what
just
you're
say by
about to do.
Shinsuke Nakamura, you know how painful that hold is?
Wanted to
And
make
he's
sure we
still
get
at the
Resident Evil
railroad
3.
to get to the ropes. That's impressive.
Dude, Halo,
You've
thank
been
you
giving a
so
lot of
much,
credit to
man.
Daniel Bryan. Hey, I'll give him his due. He's great, but you're not
Wow.
talking nearly enough about how resilient and how intelligent Shinsuke Nakamura is.
Nakamura is
Now
one of the
that
best in the world.
One of
There's
the best.
absolutely
is epic.
no doubt about it, but he was beaten by
Holy
Strowman.
moly.
to lose the
This
Intercontinental Championship would
he was
open the door
cheated.
for you to
It's
win it.
split
Cheated.
between
Holy
two
strikes.
separate
Oh, God. This back and forth is really...
Streamlabs, so
it's just giving
it's
me a little bit of
not going to fill up off of that, but it
anxiety
did
watching
fill
him
up.
go
You
back
filled
and
it up,
forth like
man.
this.
Thank you.
God bless Nakamura for
We're gonna
holding
get
his
it.
own like this. This is incredible. Look at these strikes. Look,
Daniel Bryan looking to wrestle into the mat, looking for the yes lock perhaps.
Oh, he was looking for the yes lock. Oh, they're actually calling it the yes lock again?
Block and did. And now Nakamura into an armbar of his own, blocked by Daniel Bryan. Shoulders are down, kick out at two.
These are two great technicians, Michael Cole, and two great strikers. Look at that roll through. Come on.
And look at how
Now this is a WrestleMania level match right here. Daniel Bryan versus Shinsuke Nakamura.
Keeps his hands together now. The armbar. Bryan though flips.
Oh, Daniel Bryan able to get out of it and transition into his own armbar.
They're going to be asking that
Oh,
question.
boy.
Bryan's got you tied up like a pretzel at WrestleMania.
Shut up, Cole. Shut up.
And look
Stop
at
putting
now.
that out into the universe, all right?
Shinsuke Nakamura
Stay
trying
in
to
it, Shinsuke.
turn this around. Daniel Bryan, what a takedown. Quickly looking for the yes
Oh,
lock.
my God. He doesn't have it in, does he?
What's
oh, my God. He's got it in.
gonna do?
Cesaro. Yes, 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 yes. There you go.
Well,
There you
Cesaro
go.
interfering.
No,
in this match.
Cesaro.
Nobody doing.
And now Drew Gulak tackling Cesaro outside the ring. And Gulak and Cesaro now fighting each other right here in
Keep
front
him
of the
back.
announce
Keep him away
table.
from me.
Keep him away from me. Oh,
Gulak, the Dragon Sleeper by Drew
the
Gulak,
Dragon
and Cesaro
Sleeper
outside
right
the
next
ring.
to the... Oh, get out of here.
God, Gulak
Cesaro.
got into the,
So strong.
Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan with the suicide dive gets caught out of the... Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. Cesaro just slammed Daniel Bryan on the announce table, and Daniel Bryan's bleeding.
What's going to happen at WrestleMania? This is a preview.
Daniel Bryan is
This
bleeding.
a strategy.
And now Cesaro again going right after Drew Gulak. And the trio of Nakamura and Cesaro and Sami Zayn are beating the hell out of Daniel Bryan and Drew Gulak. And Sami Zayn may be right. This may be the fate of Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania with Zayn's Intercontinental Championship on the line.
Get him in there trying to send me a
Uh-oh.
message, huh?
Uh-oh.
We got a little message for you too, Daniel.
Daniel Bryan is in trouble. He's surrounded by Cesaro, Shinsuke, and Sami Zayn. And Drew Gulak is out of commission.
I don't think Sami
Oh,
Zayn
no.
is done yet. Sami Zayn continues.
Guys, get out of here. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Come on.
Talk about this, Michael Cole.
Let's talk about this, Michael Cole.
Talk about it all right, because this is an absolute mugging. This is a
Oh, my
beatdown.
God.
This is a
Neutralizer to
3-on-1
Daniel
assault.
Bryan.
The
And now they pick him up
Cesaro, and now
for the
Shinsuke
Kinshasa.
Nakamura. Daniel Bryan is defenseless. He's helpless. The
Kinshasa. Oh, my goodness. Straight to the face.
You don't want to listen to reason, huh? You want to surround yourself with a nobody?
I get it. Come on now.
You want to turn us down? Hey, pick him up.
Holy moly, man.
Come on, out of here. You've done enough. You've done enough.
Done enough.
Get up.
They don't think that they have.
Because Sami Zayn has saved the best for last in his mind. Nakamura, Cesaro holding
Gets destroyed, Daniel Bryan. Haluva kick cleans the clock of D-Bry University, man.
That feels so good.
That feels so good.
That is justice.
That is justice.
The self-proclaimed good guys.
Oh my goodness.
WrestleMania weekend with Sami Zayn defending the Intercontinental Championship.
La 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 la. America's Funniest Home Videos. It sounds just like the song of that show. And now he's in Daniel Bryan's face just talking trash with the belt. My goodness, man. And now, John Cena answers the Firefly Funhouse Challenge.
It is challenge to a Firefly Funhouse match at WrestleMania. That's next on Friday Night Smackdown.
Why did nobody come out to help them? Because they don't have any friends. Who's Daniel Bryan's friends right now? Who's he allied with? Who's Drew Gulak allied with? They don't have any friends. I like it that way. I don't want these like fictitious friends running out to help people out of nowhere that never interacted. That stuff makes it so whack. It makes it so weak when somebody's in trouble and then a guy you never saw them talk to, never saw them interact with comes out and is like, I'm gonna save you. I'm gonna risk myself against 4 guys because reasons. Kane's busy. That's true. Yeah, Kane is busy. Okay, there is still Kane. Yeah, you're right about that. Kane is busy dealing with a pandemic. He's busy doing like real mayor things. Kane is busy. I forgot about the Kane thing. You're right. You're right. Sami Zayn's theme songs sound like Goldfinger, the movie? No, it sounds like America's Funniest Home Videos. It might sound like Goldfinger as well. I don't really know what the Goldfinger song sounds like, but I'm pretty sure it sounds more like America's Funniest Home Videos. Yeah, Sami Zayn is awesome. And yes, you guys are correct. Gritty Mania is starting immediately after SmackDown. There will be no grapple chat tonight. There's no reviews tonight because it won't affect the outcome of this season. So there's not really a reason to do it. Let me show you the Battle of the Brands. It's 9-9. Okay, AEW and NXT are tied for top billing, and so that means there will be a tiebreaker. Next Wednesday will be the tiebreaker. It is going to be based off of how many people give reviews and what the overall is. So it's not just the overall rating, it is also the amount of people who give reviews. So be here, please help it out. Help out the show, help out the reviews. We're going to find out. NXT has 2 trophies. If it were up to me, I'd already have given it to AEW, but I got to be fair. I got to be fair about this. So next Wednesday, guys, please be here. Give your reviews. Even if you don't feel like it, please do it. Because if one show that you like more than the other doesn't win, and it's because you didn't give a review, you don't want to be the person who let it fall through the cracks. All right. So just come through, give your review. I haven't watched NWA. Oh, it's been great. Taco Blowfish. NWA Power was my favorite show on television. It was on YouTube. It was my favorite show. But then this whole virus thing hit, and it just made everything horrible for them. Hopefully they'll be able to bounce back sometime soon. They had to cancel their pay-per-view. Like it sucks what happened to them, man. But they were on a roll. I was loving NWA Power so much. They had to succumb to the problems that are happening with the world right now. Because you could tell a lot of the money they made were based off of live shows. They're just kind of stuck now. But yeah, so it's between NXT and AEW, guys. The tiebreaker is happening this Wednesday. But immediately after SmackDown is Gritty Mania. So Stick around if you're on the Twitch channel. And if you're not on the Twitch channel, please get on over here. Twitch.tv/GrittyUrbanSaga.
A big star like you, John Cena, deserves much more than just an ordinary match.
Gritty Mania, guys.
He wants you to step into our world of madness and mayhem. A world where anything goes and the fun never ends.
Smashing Pumpkins, heck yeah. TIB Nation, how you doing, man?
Challenging you to a Firefly Funhouse
Yes,
match.
there's all kinds of music at Gritty Mania, Elijah. All kinds of music. Oh boy. Dude, I'm so happy he's here. I want to see what his response is gonna be. Avenue, do 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 do. Who would have thought you'd ever see John Cena in the Performance Center? You know, here he is.
Everyone to Smackdown on Fox. It's time.
Please welcome
John Cena. Let's go, Mr. Cena. Super Cena. Ultra Cena. He's got a mic. You know he's going to rip this mic in half. Let's go, let's go.
1 month ago, WWE announced that it would continue its performances right here at the Performance Center.
Bling.
In front of no live audience. This was a message that left all of us, WWE superstars, the WWE Universe, asking, like, what's really going to happen? It's been a bit of a learning curve. There's been some moments.
What the heck?
There's been some great moments.
Oh, okay.
And together we have navigated this uncertainty. Thank you very much for allowing us to do so, because it has led us here. The final minutes of the final broadcast before an unprecedented WrestleMania.
Yep.
Where once again, all of us are asking, what's really going to happen?
Yeah.
Starting tomorrow night on the WWE Network, an epic broadcast which will be the most viewed and the most talked about in WWE history. How do I know this? Because for the first time ever, no one really knows what's going to happen. I myself have been challenged to a Firefly Funhouse match. I cannot get a single human being to tell me anything that a Firefly Funhouse match is. I don't even think Bray Wyatt himself knows what a Firefly Funhouse match is.
Yeah, what the heck is it?
But I know that's exactly what the Fiend wants. The Fiend loves uncertainty. Because uncertainty can lead to fear. And fear can lead to panic. And panic can lead to collapse. The Fiend thrives off of uncertainty. The Fiend has dominated the WWE landscape with uncertainty, fear, and panic. And here we are, on the eve of WrestleMania, all of us staring into the uncertain, asking, what happens next? I'm here tonight to tell you what happens next. I will not panic. I sure as hell am not afraid. And I will squash Bray Wyatt and finish what I started 6 years ago. I don't care if it's a fun house, if it's at Run's house, or if it's a Stone Cold Stun house. Bray Wyatt is not even on the level below
Stun house.
Anyone who knows who I am, who knows what's in here and knows what I'm capable of, realizes that a poor man's version of a bootleg Mr. Rogers doesn't stand a chance. No, and the Fiend? Am I actually supposed to be afraid of a guy who dresses up like the overfed sex child of Wiz Khalifa and the WB Frog, please. Goldberg exposed that the Fiend has weakness. At WrestleMania, I exposed the Fiend as an embarrassment.
Yeah, because Goldberg wasn't
made
afraid.
This challenge for WrestleMania. I was ready to step aside, invest in the future. But the Fiend made this challenge. And to make matters worse, he has tried to give himself every advantage. He has asked for his match, on his turf, on his terms. And he is still gonna get his ass kicked.
Ooh. Oh, it's like that?
What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Bray Wyatt, as far as your ridiculous challenge at WrestleMania, I accept.
I accept. He accepts.
John Cena!
Oh no.
I'm so excited. After he is done with you, you're gonna play with us forever.
Dude, the rabbit's in the crowd. Forever. Oh no. Oh no. The pig is in the audience. And so is Mercy. And so is Sister Abigail. Oh no. Cena, you messed up, dude. You messed up. Uh-oh.
He's here.
Oh no, he's here. Wait a minute. Oh no. Cena, you messed up. The lights went out. The Fiend is up on top of the announce tower. The place that Elias fell off of. Cena's just staring a hole through him.
Let me in.
Oh God! He's right behind him! Oh, you're not scared? Cena, come on. You're scared now. You're scared now. There's nobody there. He said he wasn't going to be scared. Oh, he's scared now. Holy crepes, man. That was epic. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's a good show. That's a good show, man. I know it doesn't matter, but I'm pretty sure everybody's going to give it a point, so let's just do it. It's just a symbolic point, all right? I know it doesn't matter, but we're just gonna do it anyway. At least we know that SmackDown was able to be the best show, I guess, this season. Besides the shows that were actually the best, dude, that was awesome. That was really good. I hope you guys liked it too, man. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Yeah, just give SmackDown a point. I know, right? That was scary as heck. That was really good, man. I actually loved it. No, get in the cup. Get in the cup. Thank you guys for hanging out with me for SmackDown Live. Like I said, Gritty Mania is starting right now. So please, if you'd like to continue hanging out with us and see what brand of entertainment we put on with our savagery, with our federation called the GWE, the Gritty Wrestling Empire. I would love to see you there, so please come on over to my Twitch channel. It's twitch.tv/GrittyUrbanSaga. All right, the link is in the description of the video. I'm not sure if I fixed it. I hope it is. It's not the Gritty Urban Saga. It's just twitch.tv/GrittyUrbanSaga. Come hang out, be part of the festivities. I'll be restarting the broadcast so I can see if I can get quality options for everybody so that you can watch it in 160p or 340p or whatever P you need. That way you don't have to have a problem if your internet can't keep up or whatever. I will catch you guys there. With that said, Gritty Urban.